Doug.
Who are these strangers?
Vi ser på coat.
I have never in my life seen men fight as these Northmen fight.
What's Scalebread? Otashur Erling.
There you are, brother.
Han Varte.
Yeah, you could say so.
What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 87 Inform Erling Haaland episodia. Of course, being that he is one of the mad lads, had to do an epi on Erling's card. We do a special epi every time he gets himself a card. And today, given that there's a few Norwegian informs and special players, including that Josh King that we got last week, I thought we would put together a Norwegian mad lad squad in order to honor that. And I think what we put together here is actually pretty emotional. But today on stream later tonight, I'm going to be popping my first ever elite rewards. Link will be in the description for that if you guys want to pop by. Should be live a couple hours after this video goes live. Yeah, we got best of team of the week, so we have like we've got a Lewandowski back in packs, we've got a Bedyeds, we've got that we've got I believe a Gomez, and then also a Walker. So we've got some special items, and tomorrow I think it's pretty much going to be lightning rounds, and I think lightning rounds are going to happen over the course of over the course of the weekend. So I'm debating about what packs to save or what not as well. But should be an interesting little promo. But today, like I said, it is all about the Erling Haaland 87 card. Smash like on the video if you're from Norway. Smash like on the video if you support Dortmund. Smash like if you're proud of me for hitting my first ever elite level finish.
Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure.
But today, boys, like I said, it's all about this Erling Haaland. He has himself, obviously, the 86 rated inform as well. That goes for about 150,000 coins less than this. I bought this for 299. Well, let's just call it 300,000. The 86 goes for 150k, and you get 40 total in-game stat upgrade over that 86. Now, everything here stays the same. 6'4", high, 3-star, 3-star. One of the things that I've said over the course of the past week, it's been a while since that 86 inform Erling came out, and it's a combination of the fact that he's got ridiculous shot power already that kind of negates the fact that he's got a weak foot, that he's left-footed and he's got a weak foot. I never found that to be an issue with him, and that's something we'll pay particularly close attention to in this episodia as well. We're going to be using him as a striker with Josh King as a center forward. We'll get to the squad in a second here, but how are the 40 total in-game stats allocated? He goes +2 in terms of acceleration, so he had 81, now has 83, had 90 sprint speed, has 91, so you shouldn't really feel too much of a difference there. Although with the chem style, you know, everything considered, you might feel a little bit of a difference. The acceleration, it's a nice +2. In terms of shooting, I believe everything is +2. One stat has +3. Passing stats go up pretty significantly. I think most of them are +3, a couple +2s, and then dribbling stats, agility goes up +2, had 77. Couple interesting little stats in terms of what was jacked off. Specifically, it's the shooting stats. I mean, obviously, if you're running Erling as a striker, you're going to want those shooting stats maximally jacked off. We're going to find out if it's good enough in game. I'm assuming he's probably going to play similar to his 86. The 86 was cracked as well, but more importantly, I love that we're going to be taking a look at the 87 Erling and seeing if there's anything special about the card, but I love that we're able to surround him with some of the other Norwegian mad lads. We've got Ødegaard. We're going to take these boys into some rivals matches. We're going to see if we can get something done. We're going to be running the 4-4-1-1. We're going to be doing Josh King as center forward, Erling as the striker. Even though it might actually work better the other way around, we're going to have El Yunusi as our left mid. We're going to have Ødegaard as our right mid. That's why I've got the Hunter Chem style on them, and then Scalebread as our LCM, and then Ekrim as our RCM. Match from one with the Norwegian mad lads. Smedjet gang. Skell. By the way, for the rest of, I don't know, I'm probably going to run this for a while. This is my new stadium. It took me 25 minutes to find the Argentina background tifo, but it was all worth it, man. The way that Maradona's hand comes through the sun, the Argentina sun. I've got the Napoli stadium kit. I've got Cayenne seats, Cayenne pitch lines, Cayenne net, and then also some blue sparklers that go off when we do score ourselves a goal. So very, very emotional scenes, and I don't know. One of the reasons I like, you know, this new stadium thing, we can, you know, do things like this, you know, even though it was obviously not the circumstance that you want to be able to do it, but to be able to honor Maradona with that is pretty damn cool to me. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take untradeable. I don't even know what I finished. Yeah, this is not the RTG, so I'm not too fussed with it, but hey, let's get in match number 1 with the Norwegian mad lads. Los Gates.
Pero en dos nos vamos a centrar fundamentalmente porque Aubameyang. Georgino Wijnaldum. Bruno Fernandes quiere controlar.
What is going on right now, man?
Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure.
Aplausos, señores, brillante asistencia de no solo. Nuevamente el arquero
Erling,
estaba excepcional.
how are we missing that, bro?
Martin Odegaard. Ahí se va a la espalda de la defensa, va a llegar al arco.
There-
Estaba para gritar el gol, ahora gritan todos el nombre de Lloris. Y ahora el córner que busca compañero. Y ahí va el pase atrás. Se cruzó Kanté. El Yunussi. Atento a que se puede armar. Y entra.
If you had told me at the start of this epi that I was going to score with Magnus Wolf Ekrem instead of either Erling, Ødegaard, El Yunussi, or Josh King, I would have called you a liar. Dude, we have 6 shots, 5 on target. Like, we're putting shots on target. We're dominating possession. This is a match we should win.
Se le fue la bocha al Internacional. Se viene solo ante el arco. ¡Gol!
It's taken Erling, namaste. It has taken Erling 6 shots on target to get his first goal. But he finally gets it and he favors his left. Didn't seem to struggle too much to put that one through. I gotta say, the guy that feels like the silkiest Yamboy of the bunch is the Martin Ødegaard.
Metro que corrió, nadie lo pudo parar.
Dude, he's
Y
super
ahora,
silky, man.
El que más disfruta.
Hermosa asistencia y peligro. ¡Gol! Y ahí se vienen al ataque buscando empatarlo. ¡Qué buen servicio! Lo deja de cara gol. Ojo que lo puede empatar. ¡Al palo!
Ready.
Se viene el contraataque. Ojo que necesita más jugadores atrás. Con esto se queda.
Movement, God, it makes me so
Al
mad.
penal.
It makes me
Penal.
so mad.
Penal, pero solo le ha sacado la amarilla.
Bueno, por
¿Pero
lo
qué
menos
es esto?
Y gol.
A veces te emociona esta jugada.
Good skill, Brett.
Transporta el balón. Hay peligro en el pase, ojo. Ahí está la ventaja. Ahí lo tienen, Hugo.
Erling!
En toda su
Who was that?
Hernández. Mbappé. Le va a pegar Mbappé. Gol.
I can't believe this, man. I honestly can't believe this.
Un balón que recorre de un lado a otro sin nervio, buscando el lugar ideal para empatarlo.
Is that in? Is that a Josh King goal? That's a Josh King goal. Come on, man.
Joshua King. Fácil recuperar.
No, and that's not a foul. So he gets one. Okay. Okay, cool.
Clara falta
Come on,
que
skill,
tiene
Brett.
libre. Es un artista con la pelota. Ahí se va a la espalda de la defensa. Va a
There
llegar
we
al
go,
arco.
boys. 2-1. Skill. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Erling is the better hold-up play guy. And then Josh King is the guy that should be the striker. I'm going to put Erling as a center forward and King as a striker.
Han cedido la posesión.
Can someone tell me how Bruno Fernandes is outrunning Iko Para?
Erling Braut Haaland. Ambicioso el traslado para meter ese balón entre líneas.
Please be onside. Please be onside. He's onside, boys. Josh King in the 75th minute.
Paul Pogba. Excelente pase.
Maluma, baby.
Picó el balón. Y ahí está. Joshua King. Cruza la pelota y puede ser.
I think Erling is the better center forward. Especially if you're running him in this kind of formation. The 4-4-2 would be different because you're doing a different kind of 1-2 touch. But Josh King has been an absolute legend.
Hoy compartiremos un nuevo partido de Division Rivals. Será un gran partido, pero tendrán que tomar en cuenta que lo importante acá son las formas para llegar al resultado. Solo tiene a uno para vencer, lo tiene.
That's the level. Erling, go ahead and celebrate, my man.
Joshua King.
No.
La pelota con mucha tranquilidad. Calentamos la garganta, empezó. Ahí se viene, lo va a tener.
Thank you.
Y se viene otro.
There's no way he stays middle again, is it? He's gonna pick a side. Got him.
En un descuido se le fue la pelota a los Rovers. Ahí se va a la espalda de la defensa, va a llegar al arco. Muy
That's a body feint and then a beautiful little finish. That's what you're looking for Erling. What is it about Norwegian players and having like a maximum of a 3-star week? There we go. And see, that's what I'm talking about with Erling. Like, for one, I want that to be in. I want that to be in the back of the net. Two, you kind of have to shift around. You kind of have to shift around in the box and kind of put yourself in a position to succeed there. So we get ourselves 3 goals. I don't know if Erling got the hattie in that one. Yeah, he did. Erling went ahead and he got himself the hattie. Josh King got a hattie in goal in match number 2. So when it's all said and done, would I say that Erling's card is worth 150,000 coins? I would say no. Even though we got himself a hattie in match number 3, I'd go so far as to say 2.5 in terms of value. Given that the 86, I'm not going to say it's the same, but it's only a 40 total in-game stat upgrade. Yeah, you get a plus 2 acceleration upgrade. You get some saucy finishing upgrades as well. But my argument is that the finishing stats are already good enough on the 86 rated card, and then the dribbling stats go up like negligibly, and then you also get a nice little stamina upgrade. But I'm going to say 2.5 out of 5 in terms of value. And then in terms of on the pitch performance, I will give it a generous 3 out of 5. The guy that really stood out to me again was the Josh King card, the Ødegaard, as well as a couple other boys. Scalebread was actually very good from the left center defensive mid position, and then Eikrem actually got ourselves the first goal of the Epi, which is, like I said when I scored it at the time, not something I expected to see when this episodia started off. But that's going to do it for the Erling episodia. Like I said, going to be doing my first ever Elite Rewards a couple hours after the stream, so around 6:30 p.m. Eastern, which is about 11 p.m. UK Western Europe time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episodio. Hopefully it's given you some idea of maybe how you want to use the Erling as a center forward, kind of behind the striker role. If you guys have enjoyed the episodia, smash like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Until next time, my bros, tschüss, later, ade.